Welcome to Tell Me More, the audiobook show where we squeeze an entire book into a 5-minute smoothie of wisdom, wit, and just a dash of sarcasm. Because who has time to read when your attention span is shorter than a TikTok dance? Whether it's self-help, sci-fi, or that one classic you pretended to read in school, we break it down, shake it up, and serve it to you with zero spoilers and plenty of sass. Think of us as your book club's cooler, more rebellious cousin, the one who skimmed the book, made a meme about it, and still had the hottest take. And hey, if you're enjoying this chaos disguised as culture, smash that follow button on all the socials. We are talking about Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, MySpace. Okay, not MySpace, but tell me more everywhere else. Follow us or risk some like you have never heard of that book. Now buckle up, Brainiac. Your 5-minute literary roller coaster is about to begin. This is Tell Me More. Welcome to Sputnik Sweetheart by Haruki Murakami. Over the next 5 minutes, we will follow the intertwined paths of young love, yearning, and the strange spaces between people. Let the night wind carry you into this tale of disappearance, desire, and the search for connection. Chapter 1. The Letter from K. Icelandic translator K begins with a confession. He is hopelessly in love with his best friend, Sumire, a spirited bookish woman with a wild shock of black hair, and even wilder imagination. One evening, Kay receives a letter from Sumire written in Reykjavik, where she is pursuing her dreams of writing a novel. Her words are vivid, her heart restless, but within them lies a tremor of fear. Sumire hints at someone she cannot name, someone who steals her soul in ways she never expected. Chapter 2. Sumire's Obsession. Back in Tokyo, Sumire talks constantly of the woman, a mysterious older client of her translation service named Mew. Sumire describes Mew with awe. Her elegant poise, her secret sadness, her porcelain skin in Tokyo cafes and on midnight walks. Sumire proclaims, I wanna become like her. Kay listens. His love is unspoken. His heart is clenched. He wonders, is Sumire chasing a literary idol or a ghost only she can see? Chapter 3. The Arrival of Mew. Sumire finally meets Mew in person, a reserved woman haunted by a past car accident that claimed her fiancé's life and her sense of self. Mew's eyes reflect a silent grief, and Sumire becomes mesmerized. In a single weekend retreat at a remote lakeside villa, their relationship shifts from admiration to something more fragile and more electric. Kay waits in Tokyo, his jealousy masked by polite concern, dreaming of a love he cannot voice. Chapter 4. Disappearance. When Sumire and Mew fail to return from the villa, panic ripples through Kay's world. Phone calls go unanswered, only Mew returns. Her hair damp, her demeanor blank, eyes fixed on some distant point. Sumire is gone. Kay searches frantic, retracing their last steps along winding paths and moonlit beaches. Each footprint fades in the sand, as if Sumire stepped through a door into another realm. Chapter 5. Into the Void. Mew, disoriented, whispers cryptic fragments. She walked into the darkness. She is gone, but she is still here. Kay realizes Sumire's disappearance isn't just physical, It is the consequence of a longing so deep it severed her from this world. At dawn, Mew guides Kay to a deserted stretch of a shoreline, pointing toward a distant lighthouse. There, perched on the rail, Sumire's hat lies abandoned. The horizon yawns like an open wound. Chapter 6: The Transformation. In the days that follow, Mew and Kay comb the beaches, hoping for a sign. Mew shares her own spectral encounter, a story of the wind-up bird, the titular creature whose distant whistle unlocks hidden worlds. Kay listens, understanding at last Sumire's love for Mew, Mew's love for her lost fiancé, and Kay's love for Sumire have all converged in a silent symphony of absence. Each heart carries its own wound. Chapter 7: Searching for Light. Summer wanes, but Kay refuses despair. He begins writing a new novel, part confession, part tribute, hoping that ink and memory can bridge the gulf between loss and love. Mew returns to her city apartment, her silhouette framed by neon red. She smiles at Kay with fragile warmth, acknowledging their shared grief, and though Sumire remains absent, her presence lingers in every written word, in every hush at twilight. Final reflections. Sputnik Sweetheart is a quiet odyssey through unspoken desire and the mysterious places where people vanish and sometimes reappear. It reminds us that love often transcends form. A hat on a beach, a bird's distant call, the echo of someone's voice in the dark. We are all running towards something and sometimes away, but the heart always finds its way. Thank you for joining this 5 minutes journey through Haruki Murakami's Sputnik Sweetheart. May it whispers stay with you long after the night has turned to dawn.
And that, my friends, was your 5-minute crash course in literary greatness. You just became 37% smarter without even cracking a spine. You're welcome. If your brain enjoyed that snack size story time, imagine what it's like being subscribed to. Tell me more. You will never need to lie about reading again. Follow us everywhere: TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. Hey, if you see a pigeon flying with a QR code, that's probably us too. It is at Tell Me More on all the socials. Because we are modern, mildly unhinged, and fully committed to making you sound way smarter than you actually are. So, subscribe or be doomed to nod silently at book club forever. This has been Tell Me More, where books meet brevity and attention spans come to thrive. Until next time, go pretend you read it.